Okay, yes, I know I'm a little late, and by a little, I mean 3 months, but to make it up to you, there's this. What's up? This is so weird. This is so weird. So normally I script these things, the casual backtracking videos, but I figured that to make it a little more genuine, I suppose, I would just talk. Which I know, I'm not good at that, like, historically, but I went through like 3 different drafts of the script, and it all just sounded weird and wrong and outdated, so I figured, just gonna make talking points and talk about them. This hair, it's so weird being on camera, oh my gosh, okay. This is a one-time thing. Maybe, but it's a one-time thing for now. To start off, let's talk about casual backtracking as a whole. So casual backtracking I started back in, oh my gosh, 2022, as a sort of recap of the channel. I finished the first year, and I wanted to do like a little retrospective type thing, and someone suggested it to me, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a good idea for a channel anniversary video. So I did the channel anniversary video. And that was casual backtracking, and it was really well received, and I decided I'll do this next year, and then I didn't do nearly as much next year, and this year Hi kitty. Come here, you want to say hi to the people? Come here, hold on, 1 second. Here's the Logan, the goodest boy. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Say hi. This is very weird to me. This is very weird. Not being scripted and just being on camera. I hate this. This is why I'm not going to stream with a face cam. I'll get to that, though. I will get to that. So casual backtracking, like I said, I didn't do nearly enough the second and third years, especially like this last year. I did nothing. I mean, I actually made some content last year, but this year was just... Let me actually check. Not counting the Iota shorts, I made Steve Jobs Billionaire Quest, 3 memes, and a direct that I never followed up on. That's not good. That's not good for content. I want to make content. Believe me, I really like making content. But the problem is, I just cannot bring myself to do it. I like streaming. I don't have good commentary. I like editing. I have no patience. I like making projects, but I have no, like, I cannot see them through, and it sucks, and I really want to be able to, but like, feasibly for me, I can't because of school, because of work, because of mental health issues, what have you. It just doesn't really pan out, and it sucks, and I want to make content, but it's really hard for me, and I'm sorry. That aside, I am making content, believe it or not. I am working on a couple of projects, one of which was Iota Shorts. I am currently on week 3 of missing weekly Iota Shorts uploads. I made a backlog of like 6 when I was like, oh yeah, I really like the series. I want to pump out as many videos as I can, and my hair keeps getting in the way. And like, I like this idea of short style of content where I can just make the video, get it out, and then I have something to show off that shows I'm alive, that shows I'm working on things still. And then I just stopped. I just can't keep motivation. I can't, and I don't know why. The next 3 were going to be Primal Rage, Crazy Taxi, and Just Cause 3 in that order. But I worked on Crazy Taxi. I'm really proud of Crazy Taxi. I will just say that. I will show it eventually. I will actually get that one out. I haven't decided how much I'm going to push out Iota Shorts yet. But I would like to keep them going because they were fun. But like the Crazy Taxi one I was really proud of. I worked on that one. Primal Rage, I scripted and I recorded the footage, but I just didn't edit it together, and that was gonna be next. And because I didn't do that, I missed a week, and I was like, oh well, okay, well if I miss the next week, then you know, but then I missed the next week after that, and then never finished scripting Just Cause 3, and like, the Crazy Taxi one, though, all that's missing is the text, and I just haven't booted up the project because of the other project, that being the video game movies video. And that one I'm actually working on. I'm actually working on that video. So far, I've talked about Mario Bros. You've seen the Super Mario Bros. Scene, because if you've seen, go watch. Which way is it? This way. Go watch I Need Your Opinions. That one shows off what I've been working on, and that video will show you that I'm actually making content. But it's also like a how I'm doing with the style type thing. Like, I want to make a good video, because I'm making 4 of these, because there's 45 video game movies plus animated. But so far, I've talked about Mario. I've finished Mario Bros. I finished the intro. I finished Double Dragon. That was a film. I scripted half of Street Fighter. I've scripted half of Mortal Kombat. I just need to do the recaps on both. And then Mortal Kombat Annihilation through, what is it? Oh, not Alone in the Dark. Resident Evil Apocalypse. That's the last one for that video. And then those videos, once I finish those, I'll upload the video. If I had to give it a release date, I said mid-September, and I'm going to say now October, because I'm moving soon back to college, and that's gonna be an entire hassle. That's gonna put everything on hold. Like, it's already put me making the video on hold, because I leave in a week from now, 3 days from when this video goes up. That's just gonna put a hamper on a lot of things. It's gonna take a while for me to get back into the swing of things, especially after settling in. And then school happens, but I will say I would like to stream over the school year. I don't think I will, but I would like to. So I might occasionally just boot up my streaming software and just stream. And, like, commentary is going to be hit or miss, but, like, it'll be content. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll see what I can do. This hit my hair. I swear, my hair sucks. I hate my hair. Okay. I'm so self-conscious right now. I've said it like 7 times already. I do not like being on camera. This feels really weird to me. Speaking of Iota Shorts, however, I did mention I was going to work on Iotas like as a whole, like a full Iota project. And those would be like things like RZ, the Joel Faramore, and SteamWorld Heist, like I promised I would do in December. But again, I have no, like, good timeline for when those are going to come out, because those are, like... I mean, if you've seen the Iota on Mother Gunship, granted, that took me, like, a week to finish, because I was really excited for it, but now it's more, like, it's less of a, I really want to do this, and more so, I really feel like I need to do this. And believe me, I still want to, but because I feel like I need to, it's, like, kind of like bringing in that little executive dysfunction. Hi, Logan. Hi, Cat. Music, right? Okay. So I found out a little bit ago. You might be wondering if you liked my music uploads. You might have noticed that those are gone now, and there's a reason for that. The distributor that I was using, I'm not gonna name them. They were charging me for their services, and I didn't, like, on a monthly basis, and I didn't fully know. And it wasn't for, like, just keeping the thing updated. It was for, like their copyright protection services. I didn't realize that at the time, and I lost probably a lot of money, and I didn't realize. So I was like, okay, I can upload this myself. I'm not worried about, like, getting someone else uploading my music anymore. I'm just gonna upload what I like to upload. I'm just gonna upload the music to the channel, and I'm gonna take everything down. So I took everything down so that it wouldn't charge me anymore, because there was no way to back out of that. I'm gonna be uploading probably like a song a month, like maybe like the really good ones, like Specter, the Snake Charmer, Lakeside, Clockwork Forest, just the really up there high quality ones. And then maybe a song that I named Happy Drugs. That's a fun one. I gotta get my hair out of my face. I gotta get a haircut. I should probably get a haircut. I have 2 more things to talk about. One of them, you may have noticed, I don't know if you caught on to it, but I am dressed up as Linebeck from Phantom Hourglass. And there is a reason for that. It's not just because it's my channel profile picture. It's because I'm changing my channel profile picture. And I know I've had it for 3 years, and I really love it. It's still one of my favorite things I've gotten one of my friends to draw. I did pay him for it, though. I did pay him for it. I didn't just, like, I'll pay you an exposure, and then, you know. So, speaking of exposure, go... Oh, I don't know. Is he Nosy Arts? I think it's Nosy Arts. Go... He's in my Discord server. If you link in the description, Discord server. His name is Nosy Arts. Go commission art from him. He's an amazing artist. And he made me this. And this is where I put the, like, little Kaz. This is where I put the Kaz, picture in post. Is I just, like, and it's there. Yeah, he made me this. This is gonna be my new profile picture. And I really like it. I really like the profile picture. I think Kaz, I made Kaz way back, like, oh gosh, like a year and a half ago. I never really did anything with Kaz, but I really liked him, and I wanted to do more. You've seen him in the thumbnails of my casual backtracking videos, usually in this little corner right here. But, like, I never really did anything with him outside of that. Like, maybe an emoji in my Discord server. Again, link in the description. But other than that, I just haven't done anything with him. And this is killing two birds with one stone, because one, Kaz is like he's a great mascot. He's a little ghost guy. He's got a little, yeah. He's a good mascot. I can use him for things. I want to use him for things. I'm going to use him for things. And Linebeck is a character from Nintendo, and we all know how Nintendo likes to not let people use their characters. So, out with the old, in with the Kaz. That's where that's going. So as much as I like Linebeck, I think it's time for a change. But like, yeah, that's about all I gotta talk about. Let's see. Is there anything else big I want to talk about? Oh! I hit 1,000 subscribers! I can't believe I forgot to mention that. Holy crap! I hit 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so here's the story, right? It all came from Big Iron. We know this. All the subscribers came from Big Iron. I still want to put into perspective. My videos get like 100 views, 200 views max. If I'm lucky, they'll reach the thousands like America did. Big Iron, but everything happens immediately, reached 1.3 million views as of recording this video. That's insane. That is actually insane. And then people started subscribing because of that. People saw that video, the Big Iron meme, the song Big Iron by Marty Robbins, but just cut up so that it sounds like everything happens back to back to back to back. And they were like, you know what, this is a good idea. I like this guy. I'm gonna subscribe to him. Then they click the funny red button. Who does that? I know I don't. Thanks. Thanks, genuinely. Like, 1,000 people. That's still wild to me. Like, and it's still growing. It's still going up. I'm like, what 140 past 1,000? 1,140? That's insane. Like, sure, there are those people that have, like, 1 million subscribers, 100 million subscribers, but, like, for me, I didn't expect to break 100. And we're 11 times that now. So, honestly, thanks. That's about all I can say, really. I would do more if I could make content, and I think that's everything I have to say. And that's a good thing, because I'm very weirded out by being on camera any longer than this. So, yeah, that's it. That's everything I got. So I just gotta say one more time. Genuinely, just thanks for watching. It's really fulfilling being able to make something and have people watch it and they enjoy it. It's fulfilling. It's not, apparently not fulfilling enough for me to continue doing it on a regular basis, but it's fulfilling. And I like doing it. So I just gotta say thanks for making this just possible. Thanks for making it possible. Because, like, I would not be here with a face cam, with 1,000 subscribers without you guys' help. And it means a lot to me. So I gotta say thanks again. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, genuinely, again. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna work on editing this, like, right now, so I can get it out within the next 4 days, because it's due in 4 days. And in the meantime, farewell.